We are pretty much going to be looking at things that will highlight the elements that have been fixed in the latest patch. That means the character's facial animations look better. Ryder, when she runs, she looks slightly more normal. She isn't doing that weird crab crawl when she's running. I mean, she doesn't exactly, I don't think normal people really run that way, but she doesn't have that weird kind of grip going, you know? But yeah, so we're going to just take a look around, see what we can see. I figure we'll do a bunch of side quests. Maybe we'll move on to a main quest later. But for right now, we're going to go play some poker. Hey.
So, Ryder, big news. I think I found my purpose in life.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Thrashing you at poker? Shall I deal?
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage during the game if you like.
Since we're going to be playing poker, it doesn't seem fair to rely on our AI for help. But before I choose no, do you see how different my character looks now compared to before? Her makeup is more subtle. Her eyes are more natural. She's still kind of staring off into space a little bit. But her features seem like they've softened a little bit, and they seem a little more natural than they did before.
Don't.
Alright. You can deal first. Having fun?
Getting my ass kicked is what I'm doing.
Poker's lost me several friends over the years. The only one who still plays me is my buddy Jill. I know. Jill and Gil.
Even though it's a little dark in this section here, Gil does definitely look better. We'll go with the funnier reply.
She must be a glutton for punishment.
That's her. That's how I know she'll always be there. Jill's a fertility expert. Heads the initiative CRC. My only real friend from back home. I bet 50.
I call. The CRC?
Colonial Repopulation Committee. She's always teasing that I'm making her job harder. Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have that kind of relationship.
Okay, so that's a little insensitive, so I'm going to go ahead and choose that option.
It doesn't bother you?
Nah, she's like family. Supports me unconditionally. We just ride each other.
His face looks much better after the update.
You'll see. She's amazing. Another 100.
I fold.
Another one for me then.
Well, that's that. You win.
I've achieved my true purpose in life. What will I do now?
Revenge will be mine.
Someday, maybe. Jill predicted you'd be my downfall. Can't wait to tell her she was wrong. Another streak intact, I'll say.
Ouch. Have fun. And thanks for the game.
Welcome to the Vortex. Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
Right. I get a feeling the testing will be interesting.
Don't worry. Dutch may complain a lot, but he's loving it. And he's the best chemist I know. You're in good hands.
Alright, so we're not going to go and do the beer quest because we don't really want to bother with beer or liquor or alcohol right now. We want to do some interesting things. So let's take a look at some allies and relationship quests, see if we can find something good to do. The Drac one's on hold. I don't really want to do with PB. Let's go ahead and talk to Cora because that'll give us a good chance to see just how different the characters look now compared to before. Because Cora is one of the ones who has a definite improvement with makeup and eyes and everything. Her running looks much better now than it did before. It's nice that they gave us the option to skip the moving from one planet to the other, but it would have really been nice if we could have skipped over this segment here, where every time you dock at the Nexus, you have to watch the Tempest go through this.
Giles said he wanted to see you. I can see it. The cats take other species' genes.
Did you hear the news from Eos? Asari refugees showed up at the outpost. Only a few, but that's better than none. Bradley says there's an officer in charge, Hidaria. She could know where the Ark is.
See, her face looks, well, both faces look very good in this scene here. They're actually looking at each other. Their eyes aren't going crazy and looking everywhere.
We'll head to Eos and see what she knows. Good. Rumor says Sarissa Theris was on the Asari Ark. Exactly who we need.
There a little too much emphasis on pronunciation again. The mouths look a little too weird, especially considering now the eyes and the rest of the face look so normal. But again, that's something that could end up being improved.
Well, someone's a fan. No, I just like... Look, we need someone with her experience, that's all. I'll take someone with that much experience. Another reason to find the Ark. When you're ready to look, we can catch Hidaria at Prodromos. Wouldn't mind tagging along.
Since we started this quest line, we might as well see it through, see what is going to happen and go on over here. Let's see if our buddies have anything to say before we do.
When are you cleaning up that repair on the sensor console?
I'm not. It's a redesign.
A redesign? Without a trained crew?
I'm trained and it's working great. Don't be so uptight.
Everything okay?
Oh, fine. Fine. Don't worry about it.
The swelling has gone down significantly, and I seem to be able to talk normally again.
Good. Keep me updated. And remember, cool food and liquid only. Nothing spicy.
Thank you, Lexi.
Is there something wrong? Did you hurt yourself?
Sue V looks much better too after the
It's
update.
nothing. I'm just getting over some inflammation of the soft
It's funny because
tissues of the
before
mouth.
her eyes just seemed,
was
it didn't
dramatic,
really seem to
ultimately
go
non-threatening.
well. It was very distracting, but now
What?
everything looks
Have you
normal
ever
and
heard of
good.
the lick test? Back before scanners were portable, Earth scientists would employ this test in the field. They used it to tell rocks from fossils and get a basic idea of their mineral composition.
You licked a rock, didn't you?
I was distracted and forgot it was a Helios rock. I do it unconsciously. When I was little, my father and I would go on expeditions. The lick test was a huge part of it. He made science fun for me. Your mother was something of a scientist, wasn't she?
She specialized in biotics research. Got her start in medicine.
I read all about her research, and your father's. AI and implants. They achieved so much in so little time. Sam is an astounding achievement. I left my parents back home. They told me they were proud of me, and then lived out their lives while I slept.
If I were them, I'd be proud too. You came here for the sake of science. That takes courage. Some crazy, but mostly courage. I'm sure they knew that.
Thank you, Ryder. I needed that.
Anytime.
Alright, we talked to our two buddies over here. You know, let's see if anybody else has anything to say right now. PB's not over here. I just had a conversation with Drac and Giles, so they probably wouldn't. We'll just go on ahead and we'll check in with the rest of Cora's quest. Now, since the last time I've been here, Eos ended up having a drop in radiation and everything, so that means there'll be more areas that are able to be explored. You can see extra parts of the planet, which is pretty nice. Eventually you'll get messages like that after you've completed major story missions. That means the colony should look a little bit different than it did the last time we were over here. Now also, on this galaxy, I haven't been here in a while, but you can see the L2 button is flashing. That means if I activate the scanner, it'll say there's some kind of anomaly. And if I take a look at and deploy a probe, I can end up getting some resources. We're going to skip that because nobody needs to see that. Now we have iron we can use to make things. I'm not going to make anything right now. We have something more important to do. Hey, so today we're playing Mass Effect Andromeda. We're looking over some of the changes that have come as part of the new patch. Ryder doesn't run like she needs to go to the bathroom anymore. Humans like Ryder and Cora and Asari like Lexi, their eyes aren't going all crazy like, and it's just generally a much better experience. The mouths are still very exaggerated, but you know, things look generally better. So we're going through some of the side quests to just give an idea of how things look and meet some people and things like that. We're going to have Drac and Jal with us today. And right now we're going to try and find out what happened to the Asari Ark.
Coordinating. Path is calm. Back where we really started. What's new on our first home?
The Kett still maintain a presence. Skirmishes are frequent, and travel requires caution.
They never learn. What else?
The atmosphere continues to clear, but radioactive hazards pool in some areas. Study is ongoing. And remnants remain active on the surface, but also as detected by seismic readings.
Point of contact for all this?
Your people, Pathfinder. Prodromos is expanding, with all the trials and discovery that building an outpost represents.
Grounded in research.
All data about newly accessible EOS is from their work.
Well, let's make sure it gets the attention it deserves.
So we're here at the new colony that was founded last time we visited. It's looking much bigger and much better. That satellite dish over there is new. Plants are different too. But for now, we're just going to focus on adding more people to our environment and to our society. I kind of wished I could have found the Turians first, but you know, stuff takes time.
Someone left a warning. Looks like a work crew thinks they can take... Wait, Cora should probably be here for this.
Oh. But I don't want to have Cora here for this. I mean, that makes sense. It is a Cora mission, but... Okay, let's go to, Here, I can end up changing my team here. Fast travel is very nice in Mass Effect Andromeda. As long as you've been somewhere and you're not involved in a battle, you can just hop right over there. As much as I like Jal, Drac is my buddy, so Drac has to stay with us. Okay. Oh, I can't fast travel down there. Shoot. Okay, let's just hop into the Nomad here. Look at that paint job. Ooh, that's pretty. And let's just go ahead and completely just drop off there. Okay. We did it. We arrived.
Still think you'd be better off with soldiers at your outpost.
We came to explore and learn. That's who we are. Really hope all those scientists will be safe out here.
Yeah, I hope those scientists are safe out there. When I kind of just ran one over, it's fine. They'll be okay. Oh, that was a weird hiccup there. Okay. Alright, we got Cora with... Against my better judgment, I mean, I didn't want her around. I wanted to have the aliens with me, but... You gotta do what you gotta do.
Good for you. I could have used that ordnance a few weeks ago.
I'm Ryder, the human pathfinder. Lieutenant Harper. We're looking for the Asari Ark.
So am I.
You can really see the difference in the Asari eyes over here. Her eyes look much better than they did. Well, this is an older save, so I wanted to kind of go back and have a better look at some things that wouldn't be as spoilerish and just kind of had more of the personal touch to them. And you can really see in this scene here where everything is well lit, the difference that all the characters have, like the facial appearances, the eyes, the makeup.
Our clothes were still smoldering.
As long as they aren't making that weird pursing motion with their lips, they almost look normal, you know?
Soldiers. They were hunters. Elite killers.
None of the Arks are armed. I don't like those odds.
They kept shooting to slow us down. Peeled one deck like an orange. A bridge officer, Sarissa something, gave the evacuation order. Hundreds of people, all trying to flee.
It's almost like as long as you look at the characters now from the nose up, everything is fine. But the second you look below the nose, it's like it is a big difference. The patch did absolutely make things look better, but the facial animations still need just a little bit more.
Focus on taking care of yourselves.
The ship's called the Paraphona. I'll give you her transponder codes and last flight plan. Thank you. It's good to see the Ket aren't the only ones winning.
Alright, so now we're going to head over to Vold. Normal running. She's running like a normal person. It's amazing.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Cora wanted to check in with you. back towards Vold. Beginning approach.
Oh yeah, that whole skipping thing, that's brand new. They added that with the patch, which is nice. Let's go ahead and find the place where we can land. Now, we have to have Cora, no, yeah, we're still going to keep Drac. Drac is such a great guy. He has to stay with us, you know? We need a Krogan.
Approaching the LZ.
Vold is the ice planet, though, so we might not actually go through the entire quest here. Just kind of go take a look around. But I figure it's important that you take a look and see how inhospitable some of the places you can visit are.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Let's get inside to a heater. Now let's take a look at the map first, because it's been a while since I did this. It's quite a far up. No, we'll give it a go. We'll see how far we can get. Worst case scenario, we'll go hunt some remnants with PV or PB. No. I think it'll be better once we get to a spot where we could have like a little bit of safety, a little bit of leeway. Oop. There we go.
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Before, when I'd come through here, I was just kind of getting things done as quickly as I could. Wasn't really paying too much attention to other things I could do.
I love you,
But,
Hera.
I know.
oh, that's sweet, isn't
How
it?
much time we have.
Oh, it's adorable.
That's the wrong size replacement part.
Oh, I guess I triggered something. Okay, I guess we're going to do this.
Commander of this encampment. You're welcome here as an ally of the Angara.
Thank you for allowing us into your base, Commander.
Your actions display your soul's intentions. I hope you will join the fight against the Ket. We've held the Ket at bay, but have been unable to deal a decisive blow. The longer things drag on, the greater our disadvantage.
That's why I came here. To help.
If you want to know where you can make a difference, go to the post that overlooks the valley. Nothing happens on Vold without our lookouts knowing about it. Before you go, is there anything else I can help you with?
That's it for now.
I'll be here if you have any questions.
Hold. Hostile patrol.
You know, since... Ooh, there's a data pad.
You don't win a war without good...
Hey!
Looks like supply...
It's been a while. Let me go ahead and switch to that other assignment. With this being such a cold world, it's better to play it safe.
Maybe we should talk to the requisitions officer.
Oh yeah, there's something I can scan over here. That comes up whenever you need to scan something. Let's see. What could have... Oh, there we go. That's what it was bugging me about. Alright. We scanned the thing it was bugging me about. Let's keep going. Until this world gets a little bit better, you want to just kind of stay as close as you can to any kind of safety.
But I brought the...
Whoa, didn't mean to sneak up on you.
Squinting stars. It's the Pathfinder. We heard about how you punched the cat. Punched them right in the exaltations. So amazing.
Shut up, Basco.
Well, there is a lot of talking in this Pew Pew
Charming, right?
game.
The Angara have been wonderful to us, including yourself.
But if anything, yeah, this is definitely one of the very heavy shooters. Unless you go with the biotic version,
what's out there?
then it's
Any
not so
tips?
bad.
As a start, you could join our fight in Hajara, where those red lights are.
Of course, it's
If
no
someone's looking
Persona
for help.
5, but
Or you could just
there's
go
that
there
whole
and kill
block
the
about
cat.
streaming
They're
Persona
everywhere.
5, so
Anything
yeah.
else you need to know? We've been stationed here forever, so we're experts.
I think it's British, yeah, I mean... There are some times where I think some of them, I thought it was like kind of an African accent, but yeah, I think it's British. So, let's see. Red
Those
lights.
red lights. You said that's Ajara?
Yes, Hajara Station, one of the Dar in the valley. It's a small community, mostly scientists. There's people there that might need help, if you haven't checked it out already.
How do they live out there?
Why so
Kind of like the
surprised?
Quarians,
We've
they had their
adapted to
own
this weather.
accent and
Those
everything.
lights are conspicuous.
I kind of like how they do that. It adds a little
We've
ambiance,
adapted to
makes
that
sense.
too. The Ket want to take us alive, so we fight to the death. It seems to deter them.
What's that alien facility on that mountain over there?
That's the Ket Command Center. We have constant eyes on it.
What's its purpose?
It controls Ket operations on the entire planet. There's always ships coming and going.
I came face to face with the prefect there. Meanest, motherless Bisan I ever saw.
Even the Ket seemed afraid. We don't have much intel on her, though.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Take care. Stay safe.
Tempest, we're going to need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Automated protocols activated.
Okay, so we're getting a forward station deployed.
station.
And now we're going to go for an actual drive, and it's going to be fun.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Okay, Sam, what's Vold got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Vold.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory, however, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
What about the Angara, the Resistance? What's their status?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hajara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates...
You know, to really drive home the fact that if you're over here, you're going to end up dying.
Got it.
This planet, radiation. Over here,
Our scans
ice.
have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. Alright, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
Alright, let's get in that car so we don't, you know, die. Alright. Let's take a look at the map. Okay. We're going to try and go ahead and do the Cora mission without, like, thawing out the planet or anything. So right now on the way, I'm going to go ahead and mark that as our waypoint. And we'll just see if we can... Where is the direction we want to
Temperatures
go?
are below freezing and continuing to fall.
There we go. Okay, we'll just drive off this cliff. This is the only way to travel, you know? This is Vold. This is Mass Effect Racing Vold Drift.
So you seem pretty anti-Nexus, even for a Krogan.
That's your job around here.
Picking up a faint signal. Looks like a friendly ship.
It matches the transponder code for a Asari survey vessel, Perifona.
That's the ship Hidaria mentioned.
We might be close.
Okay.
Some of my parts weren't made for these temperatures.
It's not that cold. Let it go.
There we go. We got the drop zone over here.
Nomad's heat isn't doing anything for me.
All right.
Mining
Ooh,
technologies
2%.
are available,
2%
Pathfinder.
viability.
I've added them to your
Wow.
health system. Environment check. Temperatures are within
Go
acceptable
us.
parameters.
You know, I really like how just goofy it can be to drive the Nomad around in here. You can just be completely silly and it doesn't matter. I mean, sure, you could have your characters kind of like die if you aren't careful, but
Cat signals detected ahead, Pathfinder.
like those cats could totally come after me right now, but that's fine, you know? Oh, oop. Gotta shift gears.
Can you imagine the heating bills if we settled here?
I'd live here, but then I could probably live anywhere. Get me up there and I'll take those bastards.
Here we go.
Huh. I thought this would be the Perifona.
Ice or mineral deposits may be reflecting false positives.
Okay, let's take a look at the map, get an idea. So there are multiple signals. Since we're already heading in this direction, well, yeah, let's go over and keep heading this direction and get to this forward drop station. I mean, if we're already going that way.
That's a flare. Flares are bad news.
Got it. We should see if we can lend a hand.
Who are you? You don't look like Ket. Join the fight or stay out of the way.
Well, the Krogan in multiplayer is pretty melee. No, we're not doing pew 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 pew. Right now we're doing vroom vroom vroom.
Harper, you work too hard.
It's vroom vroom vroom.
At least I get paid.
And I know we're in a mining zone. We're just not going to bother with them. Oh, nope. We're not going to make it up there with this equipment. Okay. All right. That's not going to go. You know, it does not have a pew-pew component. Wait, let me double check and see on the map. There should be a way to get around here and not... Ah, okay. I went the wrong way. All right. I hate how that happens. We're just like, oh yeah, there's topography over there. Yeah, you're not going to be able to get that way. Haha.
I wonder if the Angara would let us train with them. I'd like to see their methods.
They're a tough bunch.
Lots of respect for the Angara.
Boost up there. There we
When
go.
they fight, it's almost Krogan.
It does need more stamina, you know? If this had a stamina system like Breath of the Wild, we would already be there by now. Of course a Krogan can do a suplex. I mean, if anybody's going to do a suplex, it's going to be a Krogan. I mean, that's a silly question. Okay, let me double check. Alright, we're getting close to that.
If we're lucky and that remnant junk does its job, maybe EOS will be alright for an outpost.
I hope we stay lucky. The whole initiative.
Okay, right, but I'm sure they have their own take on it that is just as good, if not better. Oh. Huh, guess I wasn't able to do that, huh? Let's try that again. Maybe I can do it this time. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. I don't want to have to find a safer route back down there. I just want to go down there, do a thing. Maybe if I just go slowly, just kind of inch off the edge just a little. Just a little. Just grip the edge there, grip the edge, grip the edge, grip the edge. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. Yeah! Uh-huh. I did great, right? That was fantastic. Okay. Good, fine. We're gonna go for this one, because now we're close over here. Okay, good. I'm very proud of the progress we made just now. Which direction are we trying to go? Wait, let me... No, I'm pointing about the right direction. It'll be fine. This seems like it's a lake, but it'll be okay.
Hey, can you help me with something? There's a wraith cloaked near you. I lost its movement. Will you scan?
Old bones are getting stiff. Do you have to hit every bump?
Hey, look, there's Monolith, the remnant technology. No, let's go ahead and take a look over there.
If you were an Asari commando,
just in case people haven't seen one of these yet and don't know what to do.
Wait.
Smash into that.
These are the ruins we're looking for. Let's find some tech for PB.
Oh, yeah, they're gonna attack me now. Pew, pew, pew. Where'd you go? I know there's one more. Oh. Oh, Drek got it. See, that's why you have the Krogan. Krogan takes care of the thing like that. Oh, okay. We've got to look for glyphs.
Okay, let's find these glyphs.
Alright. Ooh. Let's see. Wait. There. Okay. Good. I needed that glyph. Alright. There have to be more. Where are they? You know, glyph hunting is more annoying than the whole Sudoku. At least I think it is. Okay, I got that glyph. There must be one more. There's usually 2 around here. Okay. See, so it can't be that, it would have to be this. There, and... Wait. What? No, I didn't get it, huh? What did I mess up? Okay.
The interface failed, Pathfinder. It appears that was incorrect.
And I was going to be all cool and slick, get it done real easily. Okay, so... Alright, that's there, that's there. That has to be there. That has to be there. That has to be there. Okay. That should be it. There we go.
This must be the piece of Remtech Peavy needs.
Remtech.
Peavy's term. Anytime we come across ruins like this, let's scrounge what we can.
Alright.
I'll deliver this piece. And hopefully find out what her secret project is.
Let's keep on keeping on.
Pretty sure the AI rulebook doesn't insist the Pathfinder always gets to drive.
See, do you hear how they complain about my driving? I'm a perfectly good driver. I mean, I'm just gonna go try and smash up into that thing over there, but...
Harper, your stance is all over the place.
It's a Karita stance. Classic for Asari commandos, but it's not for everyone. A Krogan, for example, would look like a whale trying to dance ballet.
Better than looking like a Solarian tied to a ceiling fan.
Another false reading. But we must be close.
Okay, so that one's false. Let's bring up the map again. Put that over there. Let's go for another drive.
Hostiles ahead!
That was a great job. How many people can teleport on top of a mountain after falling off of it? Okay, wait, where was I supposed to be going? Okay. Wrong direction.
Pathfinder, I detect
there we
heavy
go.
weapons fire nearby.
No, we're not fighting. We're taking a road trip around the icy planet. Hey, look, there's something over there. Let's go take a look over here.
This is the source of the periphone's signal.
Oh god. And there's Ket on site. Let's clear them out.
Oh no, we actually do have to take part in pew pew pew. I don't want to extract. I just want to get some... Anybody else here? I see that red thing. I suppose I can't. Okay, where's the other pew? There we go. There's the other pew pew pew. Okay. Wait. Okay. Is that all the pew pew pew? Clear. Is all the pew 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 done? Alright. We're at the thing here. Do the thing. Come on, Cora. We found the trans... Oh. There we go. That was on me, Cora.
That's the Perifona, all right. What's left of her.
She's a biotic. That's kind of a Jedi.
This wasn't just a crash. The Ket pulverized the ship. No survivors.
If we'd been faster, we could have...
No, if we had been faster, we wouldn't have made it.
But this is stupid. If they want Asari for exaltation, why not take the crew alive?
It's like they saw the Perifona itself as a threat. But it's no match for a Ket cruiser.
When you're ready for payback, we got something. Looks like a flight recorder.
It's in bad shape. But let's see what...
They already have the whole, like, thing attached to their arm. I forget the name of it at this very moment, but they have the energy blade.
The decimation. Hidaria mentioned specialized Ket hunters. Maybe that's them.
They've got to be Ket, with a name like that.
I hope they choke on it.
Lieutenant, with time the navigational record could be reconstructed.
Right. We could trace the Paraphona's flight path, maybe all the way back to the Ark. I'll take a look when we get back. Still lots to do.
How do you know what noises an Omnitool makes, huh? Maybe there are some people who program it to make those exact sounds. You don't know that. Okay. We don't need to be over here anymore. We're getting off the ice planet. Well, yeah, they didn't put it as default. Not everybody likes Star Trek. I mean, I've never seen a Star Trek movie. I wouldn't want my Omnitool making sounds from a movie I've never seen before. Okay, other quests we could do. On hold. Ah, here we go. Let's go to Havarl. And this time, I am going to immediately put Jal in the party. Oh, this is the inbox. Okay. Yeah, this time we're going to put Jal in the actual party. Well, know what? When you get your real-world Omnitool one day, you can go ahead and put any of the sounds in there that you would like. That is a promise.
Hold orbit is steady.
Well, would it really? I mean, think about how short amount of time it took for us to get the iPads and iPhones and everything and Android devices. I mean, that's stuff that we were seeing in Star Trek, and it only took like 20 years or something like that.
Anomaly detected. Anomaly found.
Maybe when you're 50 or 60, you would get to have one. So, like I said, maybe like when you're 60 or 70, you'll be able to have an Omnitool. It'll be great. I mean, at that point, you probably won't like have a super big use for it. You're going to be maybe you'll be in the old folks home. I don't know. If you are, that would be a pretty good old folks home. But I mean, other people in the home. How do you know? Besides, if you get in the home, all the old folks could have the Omnitools and be recreating the Jedi battles. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Wouldn't you just think that's the best? Don't think about what you can and can't do. You gotta keep your mind open. You gotta believe. Can you do the cool Jedi stuff now? Well, shooting beams from your hands would have been very impractical. No, I didn't want to shoot you. I wanted to scan you. I haven't scanned one of you.
Nice work.
That's fine. Ooh, let's collect that thing over there. Oh, I didn't want to. Here. There. You happy?
Think she'll talk to us?
It'll take some convincing, but I think so.
Cat!
Protect Soldier!
Locked. I'll override it.
Don't come any closer.
I think that's it. Good work.
Don't touch me.
You need medical attention.
It's too late for that. I made sure of it.
Your wounds, they're self-inflicted?
The cat. I can't go back. I won't. Oh.
Hush now, sister. The cat are dead. They can't take you. We won't let them.
You sound like him. So confident. So sure.
You mean Axul?
He saved me. Gave me a chance to live. And die on my own terms.
We need to find him, Thordia. Ishare, brave one.
Even in the end, she was devoted to him.
And Axul's using that devotion to spread hate. The only other person...
No. These are basically space echidnas. Jal is essentially Knuckles.
She's always had a blind spot when it comes to Axul. Come on, let's go.
So yeah, that was a real big meeting there. Let's see, where am I now? I'm over here. Let's see, you know what? Actually, this is, I think, a good stopping point for right now. We got a good look at some of the new animations. We got to look at how Ryder can now run and not, like, have it look horrible when they're running. And yeah, everything seems to be making some positive strides forward. It's gradually growing to be a game that people would really want to play. And look at how cute those little insects are. So yeah, thank you for watching. And I hope you have a good day today. Don't forget the Nintendo Direct is later today.